we are on the way to make some time lapse. What are time lapses, you ask? Well, a time lapse is when you take a lot of images with a tripod, mix them into a video. So you have the time passing past really fast. And there's something really nice about the clouds in time lapses. So I'm really enjoying time lapsing at the moment. It's a part of photography as well. Over here we have this really nice, we call them Schleierwolken. We have some cumulus clouds on the bottom, but I want to catch the big ones on top over there. Yeah. So if you look over here, you can see the warm and the cold air is pushing together and is creating these long clouds up there. So these are the ones I want to time lapse, combined with the small ones, with the ones further below. It's gonna be really interesting to see in time lapse. I'm tempted to film in this direction, but the thing is the sun is gonna go down there and I don't want to film into the sun, I want to film away from the sun. So these clouds there are out of reach. It's not gonna be good for my camera at all. So if we set up back here, I think that's gonna be a nice panoramic view. Yeah, that's about it. And we have a street in here as well, so in the time lapse there's gonna be cars passing. They're gonna look really funny, they're gonna look really small, really fast. And one trick of time lapses as well is, first of course you gotta know the clouds, you gotta know which direction they are moving, you have to know like how to frame it. Of course, but I think you already can do that as you are capable of holding a camera. Everybody can frame everything, it's just a question of opinions. Of course, for a time lapse you're gonna use a tripod. First few shots we're gonna make with the wide angle and the low perspective. We're gonna frame it that the horizon is straight and really on the bottom. Making a really small line on the bottom where cars are passing. I'm not really liking that they're passing in a straight line, but you can't have everything, can you? First shots are gonna be with the wide angle just because I have the wide angle mounted on here right now. This is a Canon EOS R. We're setting on the filming mode. Go on menu, and in here we can choose time lapse. We activate that on full HD, not on 4K. We're going to make a frame every 2 seconds, and we do that with 400 frames. Automatically exposure is every image. That is when a light happens fast, it doesn't flicker during the time lapse, which is alright. That's basically already the settings we're gonna use. Now we just mount our camera, do the settings as if we would make a normal image. So I'm on f18, which is way too close. I'm going to open that up a little to 13, which is plenty. And the shutter speed, I'm going up to 1000, that's alright. And the framing is awesome because these clouds high up there, they look really nice on the frame. ISO, we're on 400, so we're gonna start the first time lapse. That is gonna take a few minutes, something around 16 minutes. I'm packing up my chair. That's part of photography as well. You gotta enjoy the scene, loving it to go outside, and just love nature. This one is kind of tough to set up. Let's enjoy these clouds. Like 40 frames to go. Thinking about setting the camera on a different angle, and the airport is just over there. We have a few airplanes crossing in here, but the thing is that all the clouds are moving in this direction. I'm liking this direction and I want to keep that one. So I'm thinking about zooming in a little on that side, so only go a little to the left, 40 degrees. And there's a guy coming and I need to do this to make some space. Minus 17. Letting them pass. That was... Okay. Oh yeah. Nice road, nice road. We're going to set the camera, zoom in a little over here. Shoot. Watching the clouds. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna time-lapse those guys packing and shoot. Oh, awesome. What a legend. Thank you. Oh, great stuff, great stuff. Danke vielmals. Schönen Tag. Okay, I have to stop this time lapse. I don't know if you see that in the camera, but we have a sun circle over here. Oh my god, it's a beautiful circle over there, all around that. Now it's mainly, so let's say we're cool with that. I think the frame is really nice. Let's go a bit further to the right. I like the pathway here. That was awesome. I was relaxing, running the clouds. I shot a few frames, so the battery is nearly dying. Now the big moment is coming, where we're